What's up, guys? It's Fitness Junkie here. So today I'm going to talk about the Matt Fraser and Rich Froning controversy. So if you have been in touch with CrossFit news lately, I think you must know what has been going in between Rich Froning and Matt Fraser. But if you don't, let's get into the video and find out.
Another thing we got to ask, Rich Froning was a guest of ours when we first started this show, and you're in Cookville, which is obviously Rich's hometown. What's y'all's relationship like, you and Rich?
Yeah. Wow. There's some hesitation.
Is that not a good question?
Trying to think how to answer this tactfully. I've lived in Cookville for 3 years, and Rich hasn't spoken to me in about 2.5.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I asked around about what happened, or I was really concerned about it at first.
Yeah.
But I still have never gotten an answer. But I've since he did it to me, I've seen him do it to 3 or 4 other people where he just excommunicated them. So after my first time when we first moved there, I lived there like maybe a couple months, like 5-6 months. And there was just some weird shit that went on, and I was kind of like, I tried to talk to him, try to give him an out of like, hey man, like we're still cool, right? Like, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. And no confrontation, wouldn't tell me what he was thinking, doing, nothing, never gave me a reasoning for like why I got kicked out of everything. And so I went to my neighbor and just gave him a key to the house. I was like, hey, like, here's the key to the house. Just if there's a package on the doorstep, put it in, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. And so Sam and I just packed up the truck that day, went to Vermont for the summer, and we weren't planning on going back, but then Shane and Tia moved back, or moved to Cookville as well. And it's been really odd. So this season we had 2 online competitions. We were not allowed to do them at Mayhem.
Really?
Yeah. And quarantine hit. And so like Tia kept her relationship with Rich. Like they were good. I was like, I don't want you to be part of my whatever this is. I didn't even know.
You don't even know. Yeah.
And then it was when the quarantine hit and all that, and like Mayhem was never getting shut down. Like we were still training there every day. All the members are still there. And then Tia texted Rich and was like, hey, like Matt and I are still good to train there, right? And he was like, nope. And Tia was like, wait, are you serious? Like, we got a competition coming up. Like, we can't train there. And he's like, nope, no one can train there. It's not fair to the paying members that some people are there and then some people aren't. And we're like, oh, okay, we get that. Cool. Like, that's a very good stance. So we make plans. We're going to Kentucky for a month to like go train. We got our own little quarantine setup. And then Tia went into the gym to pick up a piece of equipment. Gym was packed. And it was Rich and all his friends. Oh. And like Tia was like, dude, they froze like deer in headlights because they realized they all got caught in a lie of they wanted to be able to train at the gym. And so if I'm in Cookville and training at Mayhem, Rich won't come to the gym, won't talk to me. His team won't come there to train. Nothing.
Really?
And
no explanation. Just
nothing.
Wow.